Banks, big homie Bancos, and right now you're tuned in to Nolazine TV.
So what is your opinion on 360 deal?
Ew. I don't know. I never had to deal with one of those. Never really researched them. All I ever hear is 360 is bad, 360 is bad. But at the same time, you don't know what's good for a particular person in a particular position in their life. You see what I'm saying? That might work for them if it might be bad to somebody else. One man trash is another man treasure. You know, nah. It's all in yourself to be up on your shit and have somebody going through your paperwork. And I mean, if you fucking go through all of this shit and you comfortable with being offered to you and put on the table, it's up to you at that point to work as hard as you gotta work to be successful or see a profit if there's a profit to be made off of it, you know. But I'm not just against deals in general, because niggas be like, oh, I don't need no deal, like whether it's a 360 deal or not, like niggas just be on that, I don't need no deal shit, you know. But, you know, right now, I might take one if the number's right, but it's about if the number's right. And I guess 360 the numbers ain't right for the majority of people. But I ain't seen a lot of people come up off that shit and they still here.
So tell everybody where you from.
I am from New Orleans, Louisiana, downtown, born and raised. Grew up in Gentilly for the most part. You dig? Gentilly the sun. So.
When did you start making music?
I'd say I probably actually started making music when I was 19, and I was always into the music scene, but like as I started growing up and maturing and realizing that it was something that I wanted to do, I was around like 19. That's when I first went to a studio, you dig, and like laid down some music. But like when I was in high school, I used to like battle rap and shit.
So what were you doing before music?
Before music, I was just like in school. I went to Southeastern for a minute. Had too much fun. That was like one semester. Then I ended up transferring down here. Cause like pretty much after Katrina, so like 05, my fam like moved to the Plaid, so we grew up. them last couple of years of like high school, I was out on the Plaid. But that's how I ended up going to Southeastern. But then once I transferred and started going to Suno for a minute, that's when I really came back to the city and started putting my grind down. I ended up going. So like 2011 was like my coming out, cause I was going by He the Best at the time, if y'all remember me, you dig? So 2011 hottest new artist, He the Best at the NOLA Music Awards. But yeah, I've been at it for a minute though now at this point, but you know, new wave, new drip, new sauce, we here.
So are you signed to anyone?
I am not signed to anyone. I'm fully independent right now. Everything I'm doing coming out of my pocket, be it promo, be it distro, you see what I'm saying? Like, we taking care of all that in-house right now. We just trying to build up a new wave at this point and stay consistent. You know, keep the ball rolling. No lacking, all 2019 city boy shit.
So what do you think you would be doing if you wasn't doing music?
I don't know, dog. I mean, like music is, I never really was a person, I'm at the point I don't really have to be like out front. I just want to be a part of music. So like, low key I produce. I shoot videos too. You see what I'm saying? Under my Only for the Motivated brand. Outside of that, dog, like, I want to be a running back. You dig? But that just never played out, you know. But a lot of my friends gonna have fat jokes after that. But I'm sexy Chucky, fuck you niggas.
So tell your fans something about you that you don't show on your social media.
Uh, I'm very family oriented. I don't post my family too much. You dig? A lot of them are very particular about being on social media anyway. So if I could, I probably would post them a lot more. But like family first, like over everything. You dig?
So describe your music in one word.
Motivated. Like the goal of all the music that I make is to reach out to people that, you know, everybody should be able to relate to something that I'm saying in any song. I'm very I call it generic. So I don't make music for the street. I don't make music for women. I make music for everybody. Like whether you're male, female, whatever your orientation, you should be able to listen to one of my songs and after you hear it, feel like you won't get up and go do something and chase a dream that you got going on or whatever. That's what the whole Only for the Motivated brand is about. Strictly motivation. We don't entertain no negativity. We positive over here. You dig? When you pushing out positivity, you pushing that negative shit away. That's what Only for the Motivated is about.
So what separates you from other artists?
I make hits, dog. Like if you really take the time to appreciate, especially most of my recent projects, it's really geared on, man, I want you to bob your head. I want you to be motivated. See, music is supposed to move people. So I don't make a lot of that sad shit that has niggas going sitting being all depressed. I speak on the real, but at the same time I give it to you at a rate that it moves you. Like sound moves water. We 90% water. You see what I'm saying? When you hear my music, you gonna move. Like it's either gonna move you motivationally or you gonna want to dance, whatever. That's how it is.
Do you feel like you have to move out your city, like once your career, reach a certain milestone?
I don't think you have to move out your city. People say that, and it's becoming more common, or I guess cliche, that's what niggas saying you need to move after you own or move to make it whatever. Like, man, you could do everything you need to do from home, dog. If you stay out of the bullshit, bullshit don't come to you. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, niggas is gonna hate. You know, niggas is gonna be salty, but as far as like when you bring that kind of attention to yourself, that's the shit that happens. You dig? It's unfortunate, you know, but I don't feel like niggas should have to move, especially when you showing niggas love. But if you always on that nigga hating on me shit and all that, niggas don't, man, fuck that. You feeding into it, you know, and that's just real. I'm a realist.
Last but not least, tell everyone where to find you and also where to find your music.
You can find me on all my social media at Real Kendall Banks, RealKendallBanks. My music's on all streaming services. Just look up Kendall Banks. And I got some shit I'm working on. I'm probably gonna take it a step at a time. We got a little plot going on, so I ain't gonna flood y'all too much, but y'all be hearing the music from me.